She has 10 years marketing experience acquired from the multinational companies including Novartis, Bostik, Sony, and JobStreet.com. She has been mastering digital marketing since 2007 with extensive expertise in media buying solutions using Google, Facebook, YouTube, and Yahoo, among others. Being a provinciana did not stop Esai from pursuing her dreams to study business administration in the University of the Philippines at Diliman. She also took up fashion drawing at the Fashion Institute of the Philippines. She loves traveling, mathematics, Lego, playing football, and running. I will now turn the time to our next speaker, Ms. Lindsay Kerubin Subido.
This morning, I'll be answering 3 questions for you guys. First is what I do. Second is why I do it. And third, how I ended up doing what I do right now. So to start with, actually, it was shared with you already what I do. I'm actually a digital media director for Moven and Group M. And my expertise is on digital media planning and buying. As a digital media planner, my focus is to make sure that brands will be present online whenever someone will search for them, whenever the target market will be interested, it should be there. So, next slide please. So simply put, my role is this. We can be present, we can reach our target market wherever device, whatever device they use. It may be your mobile phone, the desktop, or tablets. And basically, ideally, whatever level of the marketing funnel you are in, we can reach you. So exactly, we run different kinds of ads. Next slide, please. We run different kinds of ads. First and foremost, in the most used website in the Philippines, which is Google. After Facebook, I mean. So this is the Google search engine page. So what we do, even though you're not searching directly for the brand, example for this one, it's Knorr. We want to be present there. Kasi hindi naman ikaw talaga magsa-search ng Knorr, di ba? Para more common than not, magsa-search ka ng mga relevant doon or ng mga interest mo. So in this case, we search for Adobo. And Adobo is a service that is relevant to Knorr. And you can also reach you when you are doing your Facebook, you can reach you on your mobile, in the newsfeed, you can reach you through ads. Even in your profile page, you can reach you, we can show ads in the profile page. And whatever site you are in, even if you're searching about your interest, maybe your interest is about cars, you can show banner ads. If you're using YouTube, are you familiar with the ads that appear before you can really watch what you search for?
Yes.
And the sad thing is you can only skip it after 5 seconds, right?
Yes.
So that's what we do. We show ads wherever you are, whatever platform you're using, and we can reach you through mobile, through desktop, through tablet. I'll be showing you a video of some of the studies that we do or campaigns that we do for Moven. And these are the platforms that we use right now. First, when I started joining an agency, the only platforms that I know would be Google Search, Yahoo, Facebook, and YouTube. Apparently, there are a lot more. And that's what we do with digital buying. Right now, there are a lot more platforms that we can use, and due to the growth of internet usage here in the Philippines, so is the number of platforms that we can use. And now the video. So the next video is for one of our clients. It's Alright, so nakakita na ba kayo ng masthead sa YouTube? Yeah, so that's what we did for video. And this next video is on Facebook naman. It's for our client, Lipton.
Third world issues. At
Okay, I think we had some technical difficulties with this video, so we'll just skip it. Now we move forward to why I do what I do. Actually, last Monday, a friend just asked me why I love working in an agency. Because she thought if you're working in an agency, you actually won't have work-life balance anymore. But work-life balance is something that we have in moving. And that's something that we are proud of. If ever I go in the office at 8 o'clock, I can leave at 5. I can go in the office 9 o'clock, I leave at 6 p.m. So that's one of the reasons. Aside from that, the diversity. We have DJs, we have runners, we have divers in the office. And we have a PlayStation in the office, and we actually bring our toys for show and tell. So those are the fun reasons why I love working in an agency. Aside from that, I'll show you more reasons backed up by research and numbers why I love digital marketing. Okay, this is some data I got. This is some data I got for the Philippines since January 2014. And as you can see right now, our population is 105 million. And out of that 105 million, the internet penetration is already 36%. This 36% is expected to grow next year to 50%. So imagine being able to reach 50 to 60 million people using the internet. And wow, we are a Facebook country. So actually, out of that 37 million, 34 million uses Facebook. So saan ka ba, di ba? I mean, kapag nagising ko, Facebook na agad yung pinupuntahan ko. Kahit nasa banyo nga ako, Facebook pa rin eh. So, here's a last, you'll see that our mobile penetration is already 106 million, which is higher than our population. Well, some of us has two or three phones, so that's why our mobile penetration is really high. So that's one of the reasons why I love being in digital, because we're going digital. Next slide, please. And in this slide, you'll see that Filipinos are high consumers of media and spend 30% of their time online. Next slide. Alright, this is the three-step marketing model which was coined by P&G way back 2005. And based on this model, there are actually three steps that a marketing person can reach their target market. The first one is the stimulus. When you say the stimulus, ito yung ATL ads mo, mga TV ads, radio ads, BTL, maybe nakakita ka ng billboard. After mo nakita yung ad niya, you go straight to the store to buy it, which we call the first moment of truth. And then after that, you'll have your second moment of truth pag ginamit mo na yung product. But it's not the case anymore. It's not that simple anymore. Next slide, please. I'll share with you my experience when I watched the Lego movie. Have you seen the Lego movie?
yes.
Did you like it?
Yes.
You think it's awesome?
Yes.
Anyway, I think it's awesome. And after watching the movie, I got really inspired and I wanted to buy a new Lego set. So I went, next slide please. So I went to search on my mobile for a cool Lego set and typed in Lego set cool. But then for some reason, I wasn't able to check out the website on my mobile phone. So I went to my desktop So I went to my desktop and checked out the website. Apparently, the website is offering Lego Friends and Ninjago, which is not really my type. So what I did is I went back to Google search. And I tried to search for a more authentic content. So I typed in Lego blog, and for some reason, I ended up in YouTube, and I saw this video about the Volkswagen Combi, which is really cool because I saw there's a kitchen inside, the dashboard is complete, the door opens, so it's really cool. So I researched more about the Combi Lego,
Old school
and as you
na.
can see in the photo, it's really nice, huh? And so after researching about the Lego Combi, I went to the store to check out the actual product. And also, of course, checked out the price, but I didn't buy it immediately. What I did is I went back online, searched for the price, and made sure that the price we're offering, the price that Hanson Lance was offering, is really competitive. So yes, I did search again, but then I also had this group in Facebook wherein it's a group of Lego fanatics. I actually asked one of the members there if the price is okay. So nung pinonfirm niya naman na okay lang yung price, balik naman ako ulit sa Hanson Lance to buy the actual product. And now, I'm a proud owner of the VW Canton. So that's my photo with the Lego. So anyway, what I'm trying to prove here is, before the actual first moment of truth, there are things that you do. You need to, after a stimuli, in my case, my stimuli was the movie. After the stimuli, I did some research on what is a full Lego set. And sa tingin nyo, ano ba, and what we call that research time is the zero moment of truth. Sa tingin nyo, in my case, what are those zero moment of truth? So, first, I went to search, I did blogs, I went to YouTube, I asked people, so hindi na lang talaga siya stimuli, first moment and second moment. We have the second moment of truth. So imagine the touch points that you can reach your target market using digital. Just to summarize the zero moment of truth, I'll be showing a video.
Buying behavior has changed. In almost every category, consumers have many more choices than they've ever had before.
We used to have a website and felt like we were present. Now it's so important to create platforms where you can engage your consumers and exchange information.
In today's marketplace, you have to be out there on the internet. You have to be out there on social media.
Our job, if we're going to get closer to our customers, to be there when they're looking for things about our company.
The process of meeting those shopper needs begins at the zero moment of truth.
Have you been in a store and seen a buyer with a smartphone taking a picture of a product to learn more about that product, to read a rating or review while standing in the aisle? These are all zero moments of truth.
The consumers going in every day, typing into browsers, they're actually actively sharing with you.
As we've connected people at the zero moment of truth, we are seeing people sign up and want to know more and be part of movements and communities.
It applies in a consumer and in a business-to-business context.
If we hadn't embraced ZMod, we would not exist today as a business.
Zero moment of truth defines not only what the shoppers do, but the future of marketing. Ask yourself, who on my team has as his or her primary job helping us win the zero moment of truth?
Alright, thank you Google for that video. So I can give copies of this video if you want. And I can now proceed to the last question that I'll be answering, is how I ended up doing digital marketing. My first job, actually, I was a receptionist. The way it happened was, I think that was my last interview already with the CEO. He was testing how much I really wanted the job as a marketing assistant. So he said and then asked, we currently don't have a receptionist right now. Would you be willing to double hat if we accept you? And ako naman, at the same time, I have to man the reception area. So imagine going back and forth inside and being out. That was really fun, guys. At the end of the day, I really learned a lot from my first job as a marketing assistant / receptionist. More than anything, I learned to multitask. I learned to talk to different kinds of people because we have different kinds of clients anyway. I learned the basic of marketing, forecasting, research, etc. And then after Novartis, I went to 2 more brand management positions. It is only in jobstreet.com that I started focusing in digital marketing. And again, in digital marketing, it has a lot of different aspects. It has a lot of different aspects. And again, I studied and learned everything. I learned UX, website user experience. I have to make sure that the website will be easy to use. I managed the fan page for JobStreet, even the Twitter pages. Aside from that, I did media buying for them. At that point, when I was in JobStreet, I was able to double the job seeker database of JobStreet coming from digital media. Later on, I decided that it is digital media that I want to pursue. So here now, I'm the media director for Movent and Group M. Group M, by the way, is the biggest advertising media branch in the Philippines. And because of the things that I've learned from doing brand management to digital marketing, I became a jack of all trades. And I can say, since I focus on digital media, I'm still a master of one. So these learnings that I got from Novartis, from JobStreet, from the different posts that I got, actually created who I am right now. And sa panahon ngayon, guys, it really matters that you know a lot of skills because it will set you apart from other candidates. So before I finally end this presentation, I'd like to share this slide with you. These are our teammates in Movent, and they're actually advertising management graduates from DNSU also. So Tin here is part of my team. She's really great. She is now a Google AdWords certified, and I can't wait to promote her. Nico, the second one, is part of the creatives team and was just promoted to art director. Chanel manages high-ticket brands like Globe. Nico is another awesome person who manages fan pages. And guys, you can easily be like this. So if you have questions about digital marketing, just hit me up. My email address is on the next slide.
Thank you so much, Ms. Lindsay Trujillo. So she's going to be receiving a gift bag from our sponsors and a certificate of the Solid. Now it's our time for our 8th speaker. Our 8th speaker builds and creates things. He's the founder of Pickle, a promising startup. He also founded Mighty Minds, Filipino Matters, and Go Toto, an all non-profit organization. And it is his way of paying things forward. He has co-authored a book, Filipino Pride, and led a team to develop the first Filipino themed game on iTunes and Google Play, SIPA. He's currently as executive and director of one of the top rural banks in the Philippines. He is also a co-director and a mentor in Founder Institute Manila. He likes to explore and learn new things. He has hiked through Himalayas, explored Mount Everest trek, backpacked in Southeast Asia, and went on a road trip driving from east to west coast in the US through the historic Route 66. He is solar powered. He needs the sun to energize. As such, he dabbles on dragon boat, rowing, sculling, underwater hockey, wall climbing, mountaineering, frisbee, and triathlons. He graduated with highest distinctions in his master's class in the University of the Philippines and also took a one-year graduate program in management at Harvard University. Every day he asks himself, are you living a life of passion and without regrets? Let us all welcome our next speaker, Mr. Dale Dennis David.